Hi there, fourth grade. So you've all heard by now that school has been canceled until the 7th of April, which means you are going to be working in our virtual classroom. There's several things that I'm going to need to share with you. This is our PowerPoint presentation, and you've all learned how to use PowerPoint, so hopefully it's not going to be too confusing for you. But there are a couple of things that we didn't get a chance to go over. For example, how to write or text or type in a PDF document, which you will find a link to in this PowerPoint presentation. We were supposed to have that lesson in technology class on Thursday, but I'm afraid due to the situation you weren't able to have it. So if you could watch this video, follow along, press pause at any moment that you need to, and I'm going to try and talk you through what you need to do. So as you'll see on pages in the document, there are different icons that when you see them, you will need to take an action. For example, the first one that you see, there's a book, an open book, and that one, you click on that icon and it takes you to an attached workbook page or a worksheet. The other icon is the same book but with a check mark next to it, and that's where you go if you want to check your work in your answers. Then there's like a little blue happy blob. I'm not sure what that icon is, but it's a blue one and it has a smiley face on it. You click that one to watch a video. The bottom icon that you see here is a cactus. It's a smart cactus, and this will take you to any resources that you may need that I'll reference you to. For example, for your projects, maybe some graphic organizers, that sort of thing. So what this video is about, and what I'd like for you to learn from this video, is how to work on the pages that you'll need to be filling in. So as you can see, I'm putting my cursor over the book here, and it's turning into a little finger or a pointing finger. So you click on that, and it's going to take you to a link. So now the link has opened to what should look very familiar to you. It's our workbook page from our Readers and Writers Notebook. If you take your cursor to the top where it says Tools, you click on that, and there's a drop-down menu. On the drop-down menu, you are going to select Typewriter. And you see how the cursor has changed to, it has a little, or a capital letter A. So you place that where you would like to type, you click in there, and you're going to answer the question. So the question says, the telephone was a very helpful, and I'm going to look in my word bank of spelling words. And I'm going to type in creation. Now I'm going to take my cursor to the next line. I'm going to click there. You see how it's blinking? It's ready for me to type. And it says, I have devised a blank to our problem. I'm going to look in my spelling words. And what word is it? I am going to type in solution. And that's how you fill in your workbook page at home. The next step would be for you to save this document. So when you click on the X to close out of the document, this is the message that you are going to get. It says, do you want to save changes to, and it has the title of the document, and it's asked before closing. I'm going to click on yes, and then I'm going to go, and I'll probably save it in desktop. Maybe you create a folder for in your name, and then I would type spelling Navajo Code Talkers Workbook page, and then I would click save. So now this file, once you've completed it, has been saved and it's closed, and we're back where we began on our instruction page of the slide that we were working on. Now you could, if you'd like, check your answers by clicking here on the book that has the check mark next to it.